Good morning. We are going on a family date.
A family date. Yay! Where are we going?
We're going to a very special spot. Are we going to tell them when we're there?
We can tell them now.
We're going to a place that's both a brewery and a coffee shop. It is first thing in the morning, so we're not going to have any beer, but we're going for the coffee.
Do they even serve it? Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe we will. No. I'm going to get a mocha.
I think I'm going to get a mocha too, but maybe iced. I like iced coffee. You're a hot coffee kind of girl.
I am a hot coffee lady.
I am not.
I'm really looking forward to the mocha.
Except you've been pooping all morning. So you might not actually want to have too much coffee.
Well, okay, I don't know if I have a sick belly. I'm not sick. What did I eat? 'Cause we have no fridge. I'm eating rancid old oat milk.
We'll give them a fridge update later.
Wow.
They look like dessert.
They are dessert.
Oh my gosh, he looks like such a big kid. The thing with going out with babies, you don't necessarily get to stay out as long as you would like. I was anticipating to spend a little bit longer at the cafe, but the twins have actually been sleeping really well. Like, one of them is sleeping through the night. Fred is shockingly the first one. We really thought it would be George since the day he was born. We always were like, George will sleep through the night first.
No.
Fred did it, and he has been successfully and like consistently doing it. In the last 6 nights, he slept through the night for 5 of them.
That's
shocking.
Truly shocking and wild.
He's 4 months old. I'm so impressed. George has not been sleeping through the night. He's been getting up like 2 is his low, 4, 5 is his high times in the night. So I think he's going through his sleep regression. We were at the cafe and the twins both said we're tired, even though they woke up from their nap, we got them fed, dressed, and right to the cafe, but sometimes they only last like 60 minutes before they get tired again. Right now their wake windows are 60 minutes to 120 minutes, 1 to 2 hours. And today it was a 60-minute kind of thing. So we did have our coffees. Where's yours? You didn't get to finish it.
It was honestly too decadent. I got a mocha.
It was a decadent mocha.
I ordered a mocha. And when I was there before, I got it in a mug, like it was just like a coffee, like a mocha. But he put it in this tall glass with chocolate syrup, and then put the mocha in, and then put whipped cream, and then more chocolate syrup. And I was like, this is essentially a decadent hot chocolate.
Dessert,
it was really good, but
hot chocolate with a little caffeine.
I remember my belly
from
earlier, so I didn't want to have the whole thing. I was nervous.
Yeah, give you the poops in the public bathroom.
Yeah. Also, Snoopy's very Mom, I am upset.
We took her to the same cafe a few days ago, and she's had this bandana on ever since.
So we used to live down there.
We did. We did live right by it. It actually wasn't a cafe when we lived there. It was only a brewery.
But Snoopy was an only dog, and so she used to get to go there because we live nearby.
So we'd go for walks, and she would get to go to the brewery.
She doesn't get to go.
She loves going out.
It's a treat once in a while when she gets to go somewhere.
Although you kept yelling at the goth worker.
Yeah.
Every time she saw the one guy, she brought her a treat and everything.
She was like, I won't take it from you. And then I was like, do you want a Snoopy? She's like, yeah.
You didn't like him.
Good girl.
Thank you so much to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video.
If you don't know what Surfshark is, it is a VPN that changes the location of your phone, your computer, your device to a new one. It changes your IP address to be any location in any country in the world.
We have lots of travel plans on the horizon, and I'm so excited to start using Surfshark when we travel so we can change our IP address from the country we're in to our home country so that we can keep watching our same shows.
Especially if the babies go to bed at 7, we need something to do in the evenings and we cannot miss our shows.
No.
But when we're home, we can also access different countries, so we can change the country we're in to watch different Netflix shows and ones that aren't usually available in Canada.
Because we're Canadian, if you didn't know.
We just finished all our shows last night, actually. So we desperately need a new one. Send us your recommendations.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter what country you're in, we can watch that show too. And you know how important privacy is to us.
So important. So Surfshark keeps your online identity safe by encrypting information that's sent between your device and the internet.
It also helps secure your personal information when you're using public Wi-Fi. guys, like with the library.
Very important because we work from cafes a lot, and when we travel, we use so much public Wi-Fi, so it's awesome. The best part is Surfshark doesn't monitor, track, or store any information or anything you do online.
You can use our code Allie and Sam for 83% off and 3 months free.
So click the link in the description box below to try out Surfshark.
And thanks again to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. I thought I'd show you some of the twins' favorite toys just for fun. This is currently down because apparently a piece of cloth is really fun to chew on. I got them this toy just at Walmart when I went to pick up formula one day because they're really into spinning things, and the whole thing spins, and then each of the little teething parts spins. And then it also came with a suction cup, so you can like stand it up and they can like play with it. But right now they've been usually like swinging it around and hitting each other with it. We have a bunch of these teethers from a local company called Tailored Tots. So there's this one that's like a bit of a rattle that's super easy for the twins to like grab onto and move into their mouths. It's wild watching how capable they are like playing now. It's just mind-blowing. And then we also have some teethers like this from them that they really like. I got them these Busy books, if you guys remember, for Christmas, and they're finally starting to play with them. It's like this one's really like aesthetic and cute. So it has like a silky tag to chew on. It has like this leaf that makes noise. Hi Rosie. Rosie says that looks like a really nice toy. It has a mirror. It has all kinds of just like little Busy things for them. And then they also have this fruit one. I got both of these on Amazon. They're from a place called Manhattan Toys. I really, really like them. I think they're super cute. And I would say everything that we got in their First Love Every box. If you remember, we did a sponsored video with them a while ago before the twins were born, and I can say that we have used everything from that, and also the Kiwi Co. We used everything from both of those boxes. They're like a subscription service where you can subscribe or just get one off of boxes of like developmentally appropriate toys for kids and babies. And I can say that the twins loved everything in those boxes. I actually ordered the Next Love Every box, not sponsored. I just really thought we've loved it so much. I'm gonna get the next one too. Should have used our own code. It was silly of me. So I ordered the next one and I think it comes today, and I'm very excited about that. Rattles are really big hits right now. And then I also got them this spinning wheel. It's a little too old for them right now, but we have that. And then this is the first teether. I don't know who sent us this. It was sent to our house from Amazon and there was no gift package in it. But they've been really into these teethers. This was like the first toy that they were able to like manipulate into their mouth on their own. So it has like a hole. I hate how much I say like. I realized recently in videos editing. It has a hole and you put their little hand up through it, and then there's a bar on the inside for them to hold on to, and then they can chew on it. So it's a little bear one. Another toy I got is these beautiful, I love the colors, stacking cups. But again, a little too old for them, but I wanted to have them on hand because they're growing up so fast and they can do new things every single day. I'm just mind blown at like their skill, like again, at their skill levels and improvements, and it's just absolutely mind blowing. They can do something new, I feel like, every single day. So we've been doing lots of like floor time where they can just move their bodies however they want, and they're reaching for their toys now and able to, weirdly, they can see a toy they want, pick it up, look at it, and bring it to their mouth, or like shake it or do whatever they want with it. It's crazy. I can't believe it. They're 4 months old. I really feel like they were born yesterday. I can't believe how much has changed in the last 4 months. It is just crazy. Also, still a really big fan of our pear playmat. It's so pretty, but they also really like it. And then this is just a nice bin we got on H&M. Really cute. He did this all on his own. He wanted to show you just how he is able to chew on it. This is a sad moment.
It is a sad moment because the boys have outgrown their bassinets. Yes, the boys have outgrown their bassinets, so this one is going to a new home. Yes. How sad.
How sad.
Wazay, get the feet away. Hello, I'm here to see you.
It's the next day.
It is the next day because we didn't finish yesterday, so vlogging today.
Thought that we would do a little chat.
Yeah.
A little chit chat about body changes.
Yes. Wow.
Because you We're pregnant with two
I was
babies.
pregnant with twins. I think throughout the pregnancy, I gained like 60 pounds-ish. And the doctor said anywhere like 40 up was normal. Everyone's so different though. You can't put a pound on it, you know what I mean? But at the end, I think on the last day, well, no, I had gained 50. I don't know. I think
50
it was
to
actually,
60 pounds.
Doesn't matter. 50 to 60 pounds. So it was like a significant amount of weight in 9 months. And I did find it hard at the start, not fitting in clothes. But then once I got proper maternity clothes, like I didn't feel it was as mentally hard as I thought it would be.
Good.
Having a history of like disordered eating, because I was very worried if that would come back.
Like if
and
it would trigger
didn't.
anything.
So that was really good. If anything, I think it made a positive impact on that. Because now postpartum, I'm definitely not the same size I was before. And it doesn't really bug me that much. Sometimes I get mad because I have cool pants that I really want to wear again and they don't fit me and I don't think they ever will. But I just bought new ones instead rather than thinking I'm going to fit into my old pants. That's kind of how I mentally feel.
I was just going to say quick, all bodies are good bodies. This is just how we're both personally feeling about body changes. All bodies are good bodies.
Yes.
You do not have to bounce back after having a baby.
And you're not the same body. I know a lot of people probably do look the same as they did before, but it's such a significant change. Like your body changes so much. Even like my rib size expanded so much.
Really
like
did.
it hasn't gone back, and I don't think it will. My hands really expanded. So that was very interesting changes. My hands have gone down now. It took about 3 months for my rings to fit again, but it was like my knuckles and my actual bones were.
And your knuckles are still larger.
They are. Like it's
interesting.
It is very
like interesting body changes you wouldn't think of.
Yeah,
and
I have
how
no
are
clue.
you feeling about like your C-section scar and like?
So you're sometimes like you can do things like to lessen the redness or
Because it's very raised.
I never think about it
red.
except when I'm in the shower and I see it. That's the only time
I don't know if she can show you guys
I
because
can't.
it is very low.
I can't show that. I'm not showing that on the internet.
No,
I would
it's
love
extremely
to, but it's
low.
really low.
If it was higher up, more in your stomach,
Yes,
but it is like
literally
below where your
you
bikini
can never
would
see
go.
it. You could wear the lowest rise thing and you'll never see it. So mine is about this long. It's red and it's like raised. It does not bug me at all.
Can you feel it?
I
know
can
a lot
feel
of
it now.
people lose
I don't have numbness
sensation.
anymore. I did. I haven't done anything to like lessen the redness because I don't mind having the scar. I still also have my belly line. I'll show you that after and what my belly looks like if you want to see. It just looks like a belly, a soft belly now. I used to have rock hard abs, but I also haven't been working out. But it doesn't bug me having a soft belly because why do you need abs?
Breast changes.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Okay, during pregnancy, they were bigger, still small by any standard of breast, because I have very small boobs. They're not even an A. And they went back. They're back to nothing.
And that's
I
not
never
the way
wear
you
a bra.
wanted it.
There's the flattest. I joke that it's concave chest. My only souvenirs, bodily, are the C-section scar, some extra pounds, and a soft belly and the belly line. I have my line. Otherwise, that's a lot of evidence, but there's no evidence. I didn't end up getting any stretch marks on my belly.
We did a little short video. It's like your postpartum
yeah.
changes. I'll insert it right here. A lot of people were asking how you didn't get stretch marks pregnant with twins.
I don't know. My mom said she never got any stretch marks. So
And your mom was
They
pregnant
say
with
it's-
twins and had a fibroid. Like, so she really
was
stretched.
she had a
Genetics.
very large belly. Yeah, I don't know if it was genetics. They say it's genetic, or I did use like oils and creams. Not every day.
But
I
you did
wasn't
a lot.
lazy. So I don't know.
Could have been either.
I literally have stretch marks all on my back of my thighs and bum from just life. So I don't know how I got stretch marks there, just
And
from
didn't
life,
get any.
and didn't like had those from years ago.
Yeah.
And didn't get them from pregnant with twins. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel fine with my
Good.
body. I don't
You're at
think
peace
about
with
it.
Like, I used to think about it. Well, I had some body issues. But I think this, like, almost cured it in a way.
Okay, let's talk about my breastfeeding body changes because they were pretty unexpected and I actually had a lot of them. I didn't expect my body to change.
She can tell you on her own.
I can tell you on my own.
Yeah. But you look beautiful.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you.
I had a lot of body changes because I'm the one who's breastfeeding the twins. Allie does not. Allie did carry the twins. She was pregnant with them. I breastfeed them. And I don't think I anticipated as many body changes as I have had. First, the size of my breasts is very much increased. A lot. I would say I went up 4 cup sizes, I think, when they're empty.
A lot.
They've really, really grown, and I did anticipate them to grow, but not quite as much as they did. And oh my gosh, the stretch marks. I can't show you because it's my boobs, but the entire underside of both boobs is just covered in bright red and purple stretch marks. And they don't sit like they used to. They sag when they're empty of milk. My skin is a lot stretchier. I'm okay with all of those changes. Also, weirdly, my nipples changed color. Is that TMI? A lot of boob changes. The goal, though, with inducing lactation, actually, you take birth control before starting the second medication. And the goal of birth control is to actually increase breast tissue. And the goal is to go up 2 cup sizes. Yeah, it's like a sign that it's working. So my doctor said, like, a goal would be like 2 cup sizes. I didn't increase 2 cup sizes when I did birth control. And they grew some when I was pumping, but I feel like they grew the most once the twins were born. Yeah. And I started actually nursing them. That's when they like really exploded. I will say something I'm currently struggling with is weight gain because I take a medication called domperidone. It has a side effect of increasing weight. And I didn't have any weight gain until like December. I've been on it since July. And then I gained 20 pounds in like a month, maybe 2. So just something I'm personally dealing with is like fitting in my clothes differently. One, because of the size of my chest, which I'm finding hard to dress and deal with. And then also just like my clothes not fitting the same and just like those struggles that I think anyone can relate to when your weight fluctuates one way or the other. So I'm mentally having a bit of a hard time with that. Just like not fitting in my clothes the same and not feeling as comfortable in my body. And I think that also might be because if you hear a baby,
I'm going to get him.
She's going to go get him. I think it also might be that like my body doesn't feel like it's mine anymore because I'm nursing and like my body is sustaining these 2 other human lives. And I feel like, yeah, just not as at home in my body as I used to, which is an interesting feeling. So I'm definitely struggling a bit. I know, all bodies are good bodies. The number on the scale doesn't matter. All bodies are great. It's just like personally, I'm just struggling with feeling at home in this current body that I have. And that's that.
Quick update. This is not an update. Okay, I don't know if you ever watched our videos before. I think every year I say this. I was raised religious and no longer...
Watched our videos before?
I don't know. I'm not religious. I don't identify with religion, but I still do Lent every year. If you don't know what Lent is, I can't explain it to you. You have to Google it because I can't explain it correctly. I could try, but I'll fail. So despite not being religious, I still do Lent, which is where you give something up for 40 days. It starts on Ash Wednesday, which is today, and I'm giving up chips. So it's weird that I do Lent. All right, here to show you my belly. So these are actually maternity undies that I still wear. So I have a line right now for my pants. So this line is just a pants line. So that is not there, it's just red. This came when I was pregnant and it is still there. It was like all the way up here and you can see it still is. So that's, yeah, a souvenir. My scar is literally lower than this. So it's very, very, very low. And then this is the side. So yeah, I feel like when it was this big at the start, we were like, oh my gosh, it's a huge bump. Keeping in mind, I used to have abs. So it was a big shock, like different, but this is what it looks like now. There's my belly. That's all.
Okay, before we end this video, I'm gonna give you a fridge update that nobody asked for. So, we lost our fridge. I guess we didn't lose it, it just died. It's still downstairs. Our fridge died like 3 weeks ago. We had a repair person come and look at it. You know everything in this house is broken. And he said, it is not worth fixing. It'll be over $800 just in parts. So that sucked. I tried to get us a new fridge. There was none in stock anywhere in the city. I looked, and the soonest I could find one was from Home Depot, being delivered like 2 weeks later. So the fridge comes. I wasn't there. Allie was, and she just took the delivery people's words for it. They were like, this fridge doesn't fit in your house. It doesn't fit through the doorway. You need a different fridge. This isn't a normal size fridge. You got like a super big fridge. It's not a super big fridge. We have 2 different size doorways. When you walk in the house, the door to the left is smaller. The doorway to the right is a lot larger. Both lead into the house. They only tried through the left because Allie said, maybe bring it in that way. So instead of even looking at the right and being like, actually it fits this way, they just said, doesn't fit, you need a new fridge, and took it back with them. We immediately called because I measured and was like, it fits. What are they talking about? I knew it would fit. I was like, what do you mean? Like, it's the wrong size fridge. It wasn't. It's smaller than the fridge we have now. The broken fridge. And then we immediately called and we're like, hey, can you bring that fridge back because it's gonna fit? And then get a call back and the guy says, I just went to put it on my truck, like the next day. The guy's like, I just went to put it on my truck and they severely damaged it yesterday once it left your house. And he was like, trust me, you do not want this fridge. It is very, very dented. There was no fridge. They called us back. It was a holiday weekend. They called us back on the Tuesday and said, we have a different fridge we can deliver. So we're just waiting on that. It was supposed to come today and then it couldn't come today. So now it's coming on Saturday. So it is like a full over a week later from when the fridge was supposed to be delivered and we still don't have a fridge. So we're living off of a mini fridge and it is not easy. I'm like playing with this. I don't know why, if you're wondering what the noises are. It is not easy not having a fridge, and I'm just really, really wanting a full-size fridge again because we have like no fruits and vegetables we can eat. It is sucky, but that's what's currently going on in life when it comes to the fridge. But I guess we should leave this video here, and yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you on, I don't know if this is going up on a Tuesday or a Thursday, so we'll see you soon on either the next Tuesday or Thursday for a new video because I'm really trying to stick to the schedule and this is an unflattering angle.